And now we'll talk to Bobby McCain on the guest line. Bobby, thank you for joining us this morning, man. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
We were just talking about this last segment as far as training camp is concerned. Now you're a vet now. You've been in the league a while. What is your mentality going into camp? Are you just trying to get through this thing, or are you excited because it's supposed to be a big year for the Dolphins and you guys are trying to do a lot of winning?
Every training camp is a restart. It's a refresh. So it's just a chance for you to give an opportunity to keep your body healthy and start a new season. Everybody's going to be excited, of course, and but like I said, like training camp is tough days, and it's better. It's days for you to focus on your craft, days for you to get away from everything outside of football and only focus on football. So that's what we're trying to do right now. All you can do is take it one day at a time, and we can't win any football games right now, but when the time comes, we'll be ready.
Now, I know how it was when I played, and I don't know if it's a good or bad thing, but every time we had a new coach, it sucked because you got an extra week. And I was counting on that extra week in the offseason, but it seems like when Flo came in, he kind of brought a lot of excitement for what he was doing and how he was going about things. How you feel about the change so far and having a new coach, new coaching staff, and how those guys do things around the facility?
Like I said, like Flo's a good coach, and he's real understanding. And having a new coach, having that extra week is actually good, especially with the young guys that we have, so they can get accumulated to the new season, they can get accumulated to the league, because it's not something that you just want to jump into. It's something you have to have a routine and you got to get used to. So, having that extra time, it definitely helps. And, with everything we have going on around the facility with the COVID protocols and everything that we do, they do a great job of keeping us safe. So we couldn't ask for any better.
This Coach Flo, he threw up a lot of iron in the weight room. Bobby, it looks like he's been doing shoulder shrugs nonstop since the offseason.
No, he does he does work out a bit. I don't know how much weight he's throwing up. He built like a pit bull, so he does his work. He gets his work in when he can.
That's what it's like. I just picture the film going on, and I just picture him just doing shoulder shrugs nonstop, just like, all right, we got this play going. Lift it up, going. I don't know. I came in, I was like, damn, look at him. He looks swole as hell from that first season. It's crazy. Leroy already shaking the head at the silly sauce.
I'm like, look, so you guys going to camp this year not knowing. Now, first, it has to seem extremely long without preseason games, right? I mean, man.
Yeah, it's definitely a little different without preseason games.
And everybody says they hate them.
Today we'd actually had preseason game. We'd actually had preseason game 2 yesterday if things were normal. So it's definitely a little weird without the preseason game.
Is it is it more boring? Like, because you're playing against each other the entire time, nonstop meetings, and you don't get any action?
No, not necessarily. It's not boring. You still got a job to do. You still got to play football, but it's definitely interesting, and it's definitely something new that even myself and the guys that are new and guys that are young and that we all need. You really kind of need that preseason game, at least 1 or 2, just to get that mentally, not necessarily the physical aspect of the game, but the mental anxiety that comes with it. Just being able to line up fast and having the guy on the other side, they're going to be on their stuff, so you got to be on yours, and just being able to compete against someone else other than Aqua and Orange.
Now you have a lot of these young guys come in, and I know when you watch guys in shorts and helmets and stuff like that, they seem to be a little extra enthusiastic. Have you found a couple of guys you say, man, I can't wait till we play real football so you can go ahead on and get a real taste of NFL football?
A lot of the guys, like you said, when you come in, it's just pajama football, and it's just T-shirts and shorts and helmets, so it's not real football. We got a good chance to see some of the guys, we have some really good football players on this team. Some new signees that we signed, like Shaq Lawson, Calvin Noy, Lendo Roberts, like guys that are, you know what I'm saying, that are been good football players around this league. And, you know, it's exciting to see them out there in pads and doing their thing.
How are the new guys, especially the guys, you know, who haven't been in the South Florida weather? How are they adjusting to how damn hot it is down here? Because I heard Kyle Van Noy the other day saying it was hot as bleep. Are they handling it okay, Bobby? Are they having to get used to how miserable it is right now?
Yeah, it's definitely something you got. It's definitely something you got to adapt to. It's something that you know you gotta be ready for. You got to be mentally ready for it, because that's the hardest part of the camp. Really, is just the how draining the heat is and how hot it's going to be. And it's not going to stop. It's going to be every day. It's not just going to be a day or two, a week, and the heat's going to come at you every day. And that's something that, you know, people are still adjusting to. And I gave them full warning before. I was like, hey man, it gets pretty hot out here. Like, I'm letting y'all know. Like, I've been here for a minute, so I'm already knowing how the sun's coming. But they're definitely adjusting to it.
Like, do you have any tricks to deal with this? Have you learned anything over your years and all your training camps in South Florida? Have you had any tricks to deal with it, or do you just tough it out? Like, anything that helps you get through all this hell? Pedialyte?
Pedialyte. Yeah, Pedialyte's the best thing for it, because
I still drink
water. It helps and all, but water doesn't necessarily replace what you need. Pedialyte replaces everything you need.
I still drink it to this day. Before I go to the gym or before I do a workout or whatever, I mix me a little packet of Pedialyte still to this day.
Got to have it.
We're talking to Bobby McCain. Now, Bobby, the idea of everything you guys went through last year, it felt like you took a huge punch in the face early on in the season. But you guys, I mean, you did see it all. Like, the fans definitely noticed it all kind of coming together as the year went on. Like, what was that year like for you guys as a team, especially the guys who went through all of it? Like, did you feel like you guys came out of it stronger going into this year, or does it feel like all of last year just doesn't matter at all going into the season?
No, man, it really doesn't matter what you did last year. You know what I mean? At this point, like, it doesn't. So, you know, it was a struggle, especially losing last year. Like, no one likes to lose. Everybody likes to win, but, you know, that's something that we can put behind us, and we can learn from it. We can correct the mistakes we made and, you know, try to be better this year.
Now, before I get you out of here, Bobby, you know, I don't think you're going to get out of this interview with this. Give me some goods on Tua, man. Come on, nobody's giving there. It's like code secrets over there. Nobody will give us anything on him. They'll say, he's good, he's bad, he's doing this, that. It feels like there's like a Tua gag order going on. Come on, Bobby, is he awesome?
Oh yeah, he's a good guy, man. He's a good guy. He's a good football player. He's gonna be real good in this league. He's a likable guy. You know, everybody likes him around the locker room, and you know, he's a good energy.
I like it. I appreciate it, Bobby. Thanks for the time, man.
Thanks, Bobby.
Enjoy practice day, man, and stay safe this season. All right.
All right. Thank you.
I mean, everybody's giving me the same thing, Leroy. I want to hear that he's going to be a franchise quarterback.